Supine cross. Okay, so for this one, I'm just going to lay on my back. Supine. Okay? Arms are out in the cross. Now you see where it got its name from, right? Okay, so my legs are up, my knees are bent. I'm finding it comfortable. I'm not too far out. I'm not too far in. I'm just in a comfortable position here. I want to make sure I want to keep that natural curve in my spine as always, okay? My head's going to be flat. I'm wearing a hat, but the back of my skull where it rounds off is where I want it, laying on the floor. That puts me in a natural position for my neck. My arms are out to the sides at shoulder width, and I'm rotating so that my thumbs, I'm constantly pushing with my thumbs the entire time to keep that rotation, that internal rotation, okay? So from this position here, I want to make sure, like I said, I'm in a nice neutral spine position. I'm going to take one leg. I'm just going to cross over my other leg. Okay? From here, I'm going to let the weight of the leg I brought up pull my legs to the side as I look at my far hand. And constantly rotating so that my thumbs are trying to push into the mat, keeping my hands nice and flat. I'm just going to let the weight bring me over to wherever that natural position is going to be. Some of you might make it to the floor. Some of you may be up here. Okay? Just let that weight bring you over, constantly rotating the shoulders down, and just give it a little extra push with the leg. Okay? For 5 seconds, I'm going to hold that. And then I'm going to return to my starting position. On this exercise, you can do all 5 on one side, and then you can switch to your opposite side, or you can go back and forth side to side. I usually do one side and then switch to the other, but you can do whatever makes you comfortable, right? So once again, I'm going to go to my starting position here. I'm going to do the opposite leg so you can see another angle on it. Okay? My palms are flat. I'm at my shoulder width, making a cross. Okay? I'm going to throw my right leg over my left. I'm going to look at my left hand while I intentionally continue to rotate my shoulders. I'm pressing my thumb in. That's going to help me keep my shoulder rotating. And I want to put intention into that. I'm letting my legs fall to the natural point, and then I'm going to pull a little extra, making sure that my shoulder stays down. This is the important part here. I can't let my shoulder start to come up. I have to push this shoulder down as I'm rotating it. Little extra pull for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and return to my start position. I'm going to switch. Internally rotating my shoulders, making sure I'm pressing my thumb side down, making sure my far shoulder stays down as my legs pull a little extra. And I'm coming back up. I'm switching. Coming back up to my starting point. Okay, so that's my supine cross. What I want to do is I want to get spinal rotation, using my legs to just get me to the side, then giving it a little extra push while being certain that my shoulders are staying flat and my palms are rotating down, okay, towards the thumb side. And I want to keep my hands as flat as I can on the mat. This may be something you may need to work to. You may not be able to get your hands flat in that position. Keeping that intention while you're doing it is going to get you to that point eventually if you can't get there yet. So don't try and force anything. Just go to where your natural limitations are, and then with intention, try and go past them. Okay, without breaking down any of your form, making sure that your shoulders stay flat. Okay, and you're keeping that rotation going, and eventually you'll build more and more mobility, more strength, more stability in your joints. Okay, and that's the supine cross.